on soju? This is over 10 grand. That's almost 11 grand. Come on! That's good. Massive bonus. Take it. Oh, hang on. Is that it? Yes! That's bloody it! Oh! Yes! Oh, God!
I just hope this makes it to a highlight, so some random person has to watch this and wonder why the hell I'm sitting in a hot tub.
Yeah, it's a cracking bonus, guys. Crack-a-lacka.
Yeah. Crack-a-lacka, boom shack-a-lacka. Spin so hot, it's a real attacker. Max wins incoming, light so bright. Eyes is on fire tonight. Alright.
Crack-a-lacka.
Crack-a-lacka, stack it, smack it. Jackpot's close, you know we'll crack it. Big time vibes, no chill inside. Eyes is on fire tonight.
Crack-a-lacka.
Crack-a-lacka, stack it, smack it. Jackpot's close, you know we'll crack it. Big time vibes, no chill inside. Ace is on fire tonight.
Get in there, guys. Good evening. Happy Friday. You've made it once again. We've all made it just. I tell you what, though. I am sweltering. Once again, we've all been melting. Melting things. If anyone has any ideas, any tips on how to survive the heat, please let me know. Please, I beg of you. Clearly, we're going to go for the dream drop. I mean, that major is dropping tonight. I don't care what anyone says. I don't think the mega's dropping tonight, but that major is on the cusp. Wow, it is literally on the edge. And I want it. I will take 50k. I'd take 50 G's right here, right now. How are we, guys? The weekend has started. Let's make it a good one. Jeffy Boy Walters, get in there. Good evening, Betty Johnson. Good evening to you, my squire. Golf Gucci is in. Get in there, dude. Joshy Richards. Joanna. Joed. Oh, we're taking a daily and all, weren't we, really? The old Tom Daly. Gusta Rhymes, not Will, unfortunately. Hopefully you stick around, though, dude. Hopefully you stick around. Enjoy the show. Let's get acquainted. Amaze, how are you doing, Mr. Gusta? Gusta Rhymes. If you ask me to sing a Busta Rhymes song, I haven't got the foggiest. I'm not really down my hip-hop, if I'm honest. MTG, good evening, my man. How are we? How are we? Geordie's in the chat. Get over on Twitch. Sandman, good luck. Your doner kebab is in the shape of a pug's body. I mean, I don't even know what to think about that, Sandman. Enter, Mr. Sandman. Could be a max win on Pug Life. It could be a sign. Can you imagine if that was a sign? We will do probably some hackies later, mate. So, yeah. Let's just focus on the be-all and end-all at the minute, because this major is just touching 49.3k. I think by 11 o'clock, by the end of the stream, if it hasn't gone, it's going to be at least 49.6, 49.7. If it don't go tonight, it's going to be crack of dawn in the morning. I'm certain of it. Air 4, 3, 2, 1. Air 4, 3, 2, 1. Fruity Jamzo is in. Getting a church is in session. I love that. I love it. I don't feel in a church, mate. I don't feel very godly tonight. I feel very Max Winnie, though. You know, you just got a feeling that something's going to kick off. It doesn't happen very often. Not to me. I don't get those feelings. I don't get those urges. 35, I don't get the urges no more. It's on fire tonight. Get a casino. How we doing, dude? Microphone's a bit low, is it? Is the microphone... Put your butt plug in the freezer. I have thought about it, but then you're going to get ice burn, aren't you? You don't want ice burn. You're going to have to counter it with like a Vindaloo, aren't you? Anyone else think the microphone's a bit low, guys? Plenty of big wins, Dave Patterson. Plenty of jam sandwiches, please, Dave Patterson. Give a jam sandwich, please, Dave Patterson. You hang a plastic container with ice on your fan. Cheap aircon. You know what? Lee keeps saying we need to get some fans, but the problem with that is they blow hot air. And I know it's like the usual thing to say, oh yeah, they just blow hot air around, but they do, don't they? They don't really give you cool air. Obviously, if you're clammy already, any air on you does tend to cool you down a little bit, but it is hot. You need that air conditioning air, really. You need that really nice, cool, chilled air. Chris Scott is in. Good evening to you, mate. Happy Friday. You've made it again. What's your weekend plans, dude? You out on the banks? You out on the rocks? Where are you? Let me know. You've been around since COVID, Gusta Rhymes. You know what? I started watching Will and Fruity around COVID as well, mate. It's what got me through. I'm sure it was probably the same with you as well. And yeah, those OG days were immense, mate. I've got such a soft spot for those days because they didn't just help me, they helped everyone, didn't they? Really strange old time. But it's good that you're here, Gusta. I really appreciate that, man. I know I'm not Will, but hopefully I can be a somewhat salvageable replacement. Chris Sayers, they don't think 30 degrees in England is hotter than 30 degrees in any other country. Yes, it's a different heat, mate. A completely different heat. I watch a lot of American videos, like Americans coming over to the UK to do like comparisons and all that kind of stuff, and every one of them says, you know, before they get to the UK, like, oh, I can't believe they're whinging about it being 30 degrees and all this kind of stuff, and they get here and they haven't got a clue what to do, not a clue. Roberto, good evening. Get in there, my guy. House tricks. If you have a loft, open it up and let the heat travel up. That's not a bad shout, to be fair, Fruity. It's not a bad shout, apart from the loft is in my stepson's room. So it kind of doesn't do me any favours. Charlotte Keyblade! A little bit of the Keyblade. Good evening. How's Steve tonight? Have you got the pants on tonight? You have, haven't you? You've got the trousers tonight. You are in charge. I love that. I love it. I love Charlotte in charge. Jamie Bell, get in there, dude. Ring-a-ding-ding. How are you, mate? Chris, you're drinking tomorrow. Just chilling tonight. What's your plan tomorrow? You having a bit of an out session, are you? I haven't had a good out in ages, you know. I have got a weekend off, but I haven't been out in a long time. I don't think tomorrow's going to be it because this month has been expensive, like with the whole house move and things. Can't really warrant it. I think I've got my folks coming round tomorrow just to check out the new house and stuff, so chill out with them for a little bit. They do like a wine though, they do like a cheeky vino, so maybe they'll bring a bottle. Maybe. We'll see. You'd like to see a dragon on one, but not when you've got none of these little bonsai gold trees. Do another 100. Joanna, it's your birthday on Sunday, is it? Ah, happy birthday for Sunday, Joanna. I'm sure if you drop Scotty a message tomorrow when he's streaming, he might choose you a game. If he doesn't, then heartless git to start with. But if not, then my first stream next week, I will buy you a bonus on something. Not tonight, though. It's a little bit premature tonight, has to be said. Kaiser Chief is in. Any chance of some Rick and Morty or an elk of your choice? Balance is permitting, mate. Yes. Balance is permitting. Kirsty Leanne. Good evening. Few Reefer Franklins tonight. Is that the VK Reefs? Were they or the Bacardi Reefs, weren't they? They were the drinks of old. A Bacardi Reef. Oh, it was a Bacardi Breezer, wasn't it? I think Reef was its own little brand. Yeah, you had Bacardi Breezers, you had Alka-Pops, and then you had the Reefs. Then you had VKs. God, what a time to be alive. You always wear the trousers, Keyblade. That's what I get that from you, to be fair. I do get the vibe. You've got the belt as well, haven't you? You get that belt nice and tight. No one is getting them round your ankles. Not in that way. I mean, Steve, clearly you're in a happy, healthy relationship, but what I'm saying is no one takes the power away. Probably what I should have said. You're settled in now, Kirsty Leanne? Pretty much, yeah. We've actually still not given the keys back to the old house yet. I think we're going to do that on Sunday. Monday is the last day that we had to do it, so I think landlord wants to come on Sunday to do that, so we'll get that all rigged up and done. And then, yeah, we're pretty much in, to be honest. Garage is just full of absolute shite, though. Loads and loads of stuff. But it's things that you can just put away as and when you find space for them. Like, everything that we need is here now. I really want some garden furniture, though, so if anyone has got garden furniture going cheap and you're prepared to deliver to the arse end of nowhere, then by all means, drop me an email, aisley@hideousslots.com. We can work it out together. We can get it sorted. We can do a deal. Have a little barter. Bucky boy, did I receive your email, Bucky? No, I didn't receive it, mate. I didn't receive it, but I have actually been struggling because I've been trying to email a few people from the recent Pragmatic giveaway, and they've just been bouncing back to me, so I don't know if it's an email thing from my end. I don't know. Just try sending it again, bud, and I'll I don't think it's because I've got a full inbox, because I receive a lot of emails, but I don't feel like I've used up my quota. Number one, Gouda, let's go. Come on, let's go. I tell you what, I am looking so much forward to pre-season coming up now. I just feel like I need something. I need a fix of football. That's 20x. To be fair, that's probably the highest up on that ladder I've got. So I'll take it. You're at new bus for the birthday weekend. You're at your new bus. What, you've bought a bus, Joanna? You've bought a bus? Do you mean a camper van? Are you on a double decker? You've bought a new bus. You're going to have to explain that one, mate, because that's gone well over my head. Whitey boy. Just the man. Just the man. Love it. How are you, mate? We're just discussing Joanna's double-decker. We don't know if the wheels go round and round, if the wipers go swish, 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 if the children go wah, wah, wah. We don't know. She hasn't explained it yet. So, your boyfriend? Your boyfriend? How did you get a bus? Here I am. Here I am thinking you're sat on the number 42. You're talking about your bloody boyfriend. I think Scotty got a little chance on this last night, didn't he? But I've not actually seen a dream drop come in yet. You got a little one this weekend, so all is good. Get in there, mate. Yeah, my little one went this morning, first thing. So I've got a weekend off, and I'm going to use it well. Use it wisely. Much as I do love the free time and things. Not that you can really call it free time because I've got so much going on, but I do miss her when she ain't here. I really do. Really, really do. Ace is a God, John's YouTube. I love. Normally I will tell you to stop using caps, but when you're putting God in caps, then yeah, you do it all day long. I'll talk to Nightbot. I'll put in a good word for you. How are you, John? You're not working tonight, mate? Surely you haven't got a Friday night off? It just doesn't happen. You're a cougar now. He's 27 and you're 38 on Sunday. Meow. Joanna. Put those claws away, lass. Don't be speaking like that. Chris Scott's in the chat. You'd have him for breakfast. Breakfast, dinner and tea. Maybe his feet for supper, if you want to go near him. Aldrin, watching from the Philippines. Get in there, Aldrin. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to the stream. At least we've got a rapid. At least we've got a little something, haven't we? Anyone got any nice plans this weekend then, guys? What are we up to? What are we doing? I haven't actually got anything. I think we've got to go back to the house tomorrow just to square things up. I had to go and get all the merch from my storage unit and bring it back to my garage, which is good. It sounds a boring day, but it's going to save me about 200 quid a bloody month, guys, so has to be done. But yeah, I'm missing football. Football needs to come back, and it needs to come back soon. Don't fixtures get released next week? I know League One, I think, is it Monday or Tuesday? Oh, we're in a bonus, guys. We're in. We are so in. Am I Newcastle like Scotty, Dean Sunderland? No, I am the mighty Red and White Hoops, Doncaster Rovers. Grandma Can's Red and White Army. JDX is in. Getting there, JD. How are you, mate? Prem was earlier this week. Oh, has Prem fixtures already come out? How have I missed those? It's another treasure chest. What does this do? Does it just give you extra ways? We all know what Joanna's doing this weekend. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing, Joanna. It's not extra ways, is it? It's just the hold and spin. And we'll take a 3,000x, won't we? Not a bad little start. There's still a few trees to go. Can we get to the 100? No, we're not going to get there, are we? 18. Shame. Shame. Oh, JDX, honestly, I'm sweating here. I've got windows open. My lips sweating. My testicles are sweating. I've got a sweaty penis. Don't know what to do about it. Six points for the Super Reds incoming, Bidster. Surely not Barnsley. Surely you're not a dingle, right? You can't be. Please. Chris Scott, you might sleep on the trampoline. You know what? We had a trampoline at the old place and we never did it. I always wanted to sleep on that trampoline. Just never happened. I've done it before. A long, long time ago. Yeah, I love... We might, depending on how balances are, we might come back to another dream drop in a bit, guys. Because that big one, not the big one, but the major's definitely going tonight. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Play some Medusa, where is it? Saw it earlier. Saw it earlier. High and Mighty, that's the one. You're a dingle all the way. Oh, typing with 6 fingers, look at you. I feel like you can just type better than everyone else. You've got a little bit of an advantage, haven't you? On the night, you only wear swim shorts, no boxer shorts, much more air and freedom. Fruity Jams out. So, surely you're better off sleeping with no shorts, right? Surely you're just better off sleeping naked, like exchanging boxer shorts for swimming shorts. I know they have the swimming shorts have those little bits of fabric, like aired fabric, don't they? Is that the way of doing it? I don't know if that's the right way. Just sleep nuddy. Let it all hang out. If you've got enough to hang, let it hang. Hence why I sleep in boxes. Bidster, I can't believe you're a Barnsley fan, man. You could be worse. You could be Rotherham. To be fair. Is Barnsley your local town then, mate? Is it your local club? Fair play if so. I've got nothing against supporting local clubs and all that. I mean, I don't know where else you'd live and go and support Barnsley, to be fair. John, you are working tonight. You're popping at about 10:45. No worries, dude. No worries. Have a good shift. Don't be stealing no bags. Don't be sleeping with bosses' wives. Missed. Have the respin though. I've not played this game. She's definitely the same Medusa from Medusa Megaways, isn't she? She's got the look. 100% got the look. Let's not waste them though, eh? That's a few queens. No queens, only to the third. Yeah, George, you beat me to it. You absolutely beat me to it. There is one slot that you're going to ask for, and you know the slot of the year. You are going to want a little bit of Penis the Farmer. A little bit of Farmer Dick. You know what I like to say? If it's dick that needs farming, let's get ploughing. If we have the balance, we will... If we can build it a touch, I promise you we will play some Dick the Farmer tonight. I promise you. 100%. There's a few games that I want to get through first, and if we've got anything at the end of it, we will play some Dick the Farmer. I'm going to play another Shady Lady style. I've not played it yet. Devil's Finger. It already sounds a bit raunchy, doesn't it? Let's play it. Yeah, absolutely. I tell you what, though, Bidster, it's going to be an absolute melee of South Yorkshire sides, like derbies and things. Oh, so many teams in League One that are so close together. You know what? I'm really looking forward to playing Lincoln again. Lincoln's a good day out. Used to spend a lot of time over there. So it'd be good to start playing Lincoln again. Hey, what happened to Slot Battle Sunday? You look like Johnny from Cobra Kai with no hat on. I have had a haircut recently, mate. I have had a haircut. Yeah, Slot Battle Sunday this week. There will be another one on Sunday. It'll be me and Scotty. Josh and Jamie have been away. They've been busy. Yeah, it's just work caught up a little bit, to be fair, guys. So apologies for the no-show on Sunday. Slot Battle Sunday is back in action again this week. It will just be me and Scotty this week, though. I say that like it's a bad thing, like it's the best thing in the world. So yes, apologise about that, guys, from Sunday. Rylan, for some gimp slots. You ask Scotty, but he's too serious these days and ignores your gimp slots. I mean, Rylan, what's your top 3 gimp slots? You're going to say Kenneth Must Die. I know you are, because you do like the whole. X marks the spot. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Rylan. But there's got to be more gimp slots out there. But I can't think of them off the top of my head. It's not a theme that pops up very regular, is it? Your look sometimes is ridiculous. It's like I had to read that twice then, Jack. I was like, you look sometimes ridiculous. I thought, you cheeky git. You have the tenacity to come in my stream and say I look ridiculous. I mean, I do half the time. I do appreciate that. But I read it again. It's like Scotty, Josh and Jamie, rig your slots. It is, honestly. I was having a chat with Ollie earlier and it's like, for the last few weeks, I seem to be getting the highest X, so I'm getting the extra point, but I'm also getting the lowest X. So I lose the point. Like last week, week before last, when I got that massive one on Merlin's Mania. Literally, next slot, got 1x. Absolutely fucked it. Gone. Done. Empress of the Shadows. I'll never let her forget it. Break even on the points. Look, I'm there in the battles to make up the numbers. I appreciate it. I accept it. Just, I like to make a surprise every so often, though. I do like to throw some cats amongst the pigeons. Richard the agriculturist. Richard the agriculturist. I like that. Richard's farm. How was that not tens there? Can anyone say how did tens not hit? I have no idea. You Shirley Carter lookalike too, Bob Terry. Look, I'll admit that's gone over my head. I don't know who Shirley Carter is. Who is Shirley Carter? And why does she look like me? A young Brian McFadden. Problem is, by the end of tonight, I'll have curtains. Backstreet's back. It'll be like A1, 5, Backstreet Boys, Blue getting back together. We're all getting the bands back together. That's horrible. She's from East End. It's Shirley. Oh, is that the one that was with Phil Mitchell? The one with the really shaggy hair? You horrible git. Walk of Shame does have a game. Okay, Walk of Shame. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. There's got to be more than that though, right? Bacon is good for me. You're looking spot on tonight. Spot on. Bacon. I know it's a Friday night, mate. I don't think that... Yeah, I don't know. Much as I like the compliment, calm down. If you want to slide into my DMs after stream, I will be awake for at least another hour. Once the stream goes off, you can drop me a message. We can chat. Deep into the night. Thank you, though, mate. Thank you. Don't make me blush. Deep in the night. You need the Alice band on. I am going to invest in some headbands. I need to. Because I need to stop the hair. Even though it's shorter, it's still dripping over my skull, my cranium. So I need to push it back a bit. Because honestly, I'm just so moist. I've never felt so moist in my life. I am losing bodily fluids like there's no tomorrow. That's your new way. The bipolar of slots. He's the bipolar of sluts. Kenneth Must Die. Sugar Rush 1000. Ryland, what have you been absolutely sniffing tonight? I don't know. You've had the magic markers, haven't you? 100%. Someone take the pens from Ryland. It's gone straight to his head. Take away his Pritt stick. Can't be trusted. A 70s tennis sweat headband. Yeah! Aren't they the ones like those wristbands you used to get? You know when you used to play football, like in year 3 and 4, you used to put the sweatbands on your wrists so you could just wipe your brow. I'm sure people used to really stretch them out and shove them over their heads. J&D Bryceland! Get in there, dude. Not much life for a while. Nice to see you. To see you nice. Get in there, J&D. How are you, dude? Thank you for making it live tonight. Live and direct. Love that. We've been smashing that hyena game a lot lately, haven't we? We're smashing it. Let's do one of the more classicos. There is a new Prince Studios out tonight, by the way, guys. I think it came out. Yes, did Scotty play the new Prince Studios last night? I think Uncle Profit it's called. Really, really bloody good game. So I'm going to give that a go when we move casinos later. He's a ginger person. This weather is a risk to life. Mate, as a phantom, yeah. As a phantom skinned human being, I agree. It's not good. I am vulnerable. Massively, massively vulnerable. Michael, that game's a bit like Beetlejuice. I can see some Beetlejuice tendencies to it. I think I prefer the OG Medusa Megaways, if I'm honest. I think I prefer that. Definitely. Any chance we want to wait? I've just never known, right, and it's going to sound disgusting, but I've never known a top lip sweat like mine when you actually haven't got... Oh, look at the 20Xs in there. Shame. When you haven't got any facial hair. Like, my lip sweats like I don't know what. Ryland's done a Homer Simpson crayon stuck in the brain. He's got Lego up his bum. He's done an in-betweeners. How much Lego you got at your bum, Ryland? You've definitely got a long piece, haven't you? Let's see a match win again on this game, Michael Finlay. Nice to see it naturally, though, isn't it? I know you can buy them all day long, but when you can buy a bonus, right? You can buy the max win and get 500 eggs. So I'd rather try and get it in au natural. Beat the twins, beat that little spider brain, then go to the big boss. I wouldn't mind beating Gregory again at some point. Try my luck against him. What we're looking for on this slot, Bacon, you want to land weapons at the bottom. Each weapon obviously has different power. So you want to land your little monstrosities, shoot them with weapons. If a multiplier comes in like that, it multiplies the win values. If you get the gun like that, it gives you a second chance. So you spin again, basically get extra weapons. Then you need to get your scatters in. And then when you get into the big bonus itself, you take on the bosses. Here we go, we got it. We got it, speaking of which. Right, so now you take on 3 bosses, and they each get harder and harder, bigger values. I think you get the twins first, which I don't really like because it's like 2 to take on. You have got a second strike though. You don't really want these little bows and arrows and circular swords. They don't do a great deal. You want the big laser beams. That laser beam's okay. You want something a bit more than that. You want lives as well, but I kind of think lives at the minute is a bit wasted because we've got full lives. In summer, you go like a drumstick lolly, half white, half pink. Your tan's the same colour as undercooked chicken. Oh, Chris, me too. I've tried to sit outside a little bit the last few days. Get that D inside me, that vitamin D. It's not really gone to plan. I'm just getting redder and redder and redder and redder and redder. It's not good. Oh, so all these weapons, a really poor choice of weapons, these. They're all missing. So now we want the health, don't we, really? Health or good... Nah, respawn. No, we want the health, or we want the second strikes. We've nearly got one. One more hit on that first one. Second one, sorry. Okay. That's missed everything. That's missed everything. So it's all going to come down to this last spin. If we can get a few on those first few reels just to try and get rid of him. Nah, see, we're going to die now, aren't we? We've lost it. Absolutely out of luck. Dead. That's a shame. We tried. I'm not going to spend too long on that. We've played it quite a lot, haven't we? We'll play some. I've got a question for you. I've got a few. I've got a question for you guys to suggest a few answers to me later, guys. So it is work related. So I wouldn't mind your honest opinions. Ryan, go! Let's get some big wins tonight, dude. Go! 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 It's Rhino! Go! Still not seen a big win on this yet. I feel like it's coming. I don't think I'm going to stop until we've got something fairly significant. You couldn't beat an egg, Chris. Hey, George, you are not one to be throwing around accusations. Don't be chucking around threats like there's no tomorrow. I'm telling you now. Don't, George. Don't. Get back to your bloody cupboard. Hey, that's a nice hit. That's a very nice hit. That's 100 straight off the bat. Nice. We will take that. 100% take it. You think you have winter fuel payment for pension? You think we need summer fuel payment for gingers, Chris? They're not. I feel like Ginger's been a little bit too close. You know, it's a bit too focused in that. Branch it out a little bit. Just anyone fair-skinned would be nice, if I'm honest. Because I am sweaty. Sweaty as Betty. I don't know who Betty is, but she's got a clammy clam. God, honestly. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Carly stared, you love the hair. How did this happen? Carly! Carly! Was you not in my last stream? Did you not come in... when was I last on, guys? It was Wednesday, wasn't it? Yeah, I had a haircut on Tuesday. Literally bit the bullet. I thought, I'm bloody hot. My neck's always getting like... when you know, because it's been so hot, when you have hair dangling on your neck, you feel like it's rubbing all the time. It was getting really rashy. Chances for a bonus here, guys. Chances. So I thought I'll just go and bite the bullet. I'll get it cut. I've been building up to it for a little while, but I feel like I've got it now to... Yeah, there we go. I feel like I've got it to how I want it, because I can make it... I can use products on it. I can make it do things. It looks a bit thicker. Right, let's open some roads. Open the codies. Gingers have souls, you know. I was born ginger, mate. I can say that I know the pain. I don't really, because I can't remember. I used to think, when you look at all my baby photos, I always used to think that my mum used to come into my room at night while I was asleep and dye my hair. Wow, that is a terrible, terrible bonus. Terrible bonus. That's what I used to think. Is like, how can your hair go from like bright red, and it was really, really red as well, to bright blonde, almost white. Oh, I forgot about this little feature. Brave man, well done. It suits you. Thank you very much. It definitely, I feel better for it. I feel like I've got a bit more of a spring in my step. Well, at least it's a little bit more beneficial, this, isn't it? Can we get to triple figures? One more hit should do it, unless it's a 10. And of course it's a 10. We've got into triple figures. This came in very quickly as well, to be fair, guys. Very quickly. It's still going as well, isn't it? 14. I mean, dare I say the 150 mark? Dare I say it? No, we shouldn't have said it. Oh, Airfall 3 to 1 was aiming very, very high for the 200. Very high. To be fair, this game has put us well back in it again, hasn't it? Well back in it. Maybe play it down to 50. Let's just see. Looks healthy. Oh, we're straight back in, guys. Straight back in. We go again. Right, let's just unlock. Scotty got a nice little streak on this the other night, didn't he? Beep, beep. What did that do? I've played this game so many times, yet I still don't know what all these symbols do. There's another one. Oh, it just adds. It's an adder. Has anyone mentioned that it's warm? Sweating like a cucumber in a woman's prison. Yeah, it's a little bit Trey Muggs, isn't it? A little bit old Mugster. It's too hot, mate. Way too hot. We don't need it in our life. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love this time of year. I'd rather it be warm than cold. However, 28, 29 degrees, it's too much. I'm more of like a 22, 23 kind of guy. Unless you're abroad. If you're abroad, it's different. Because it's a different heat. And if you've got a swimming pool there, you've got a bar there, you can deal with it a bit better, can't you? But when you're in the UK, it's just, ugh. Different heat. We'll get through it together, though. I'm just waiting for that hosepipe ban. Oh, got another one open. It's got a little bit of potential, this. A few more of those little features. We want that, the other little feature again, don't we? We drive along the road. Could it be this one? Yeah, there you go. Route to Riches. We got it. So at least we know we've got something else on the pipeline. I still don't really know how you get the big wins on this, because unless you're landing all those adders, is there a collector on it? Clearly you've got the jackpots, but you never see them. Beep, beep. That's just added to one. But it is persistent. Anything else? This is a better bonus though, isn't it? Because we have still got that other feature, the Route to Riches. This could be a little bit better, a bit tastier. You've got a 14 swimming pool and a bar in a man cave. You've got a 14 swimming pool. What's a 14 swimming pool? 14 meters, 14 feet, 14 litres? Because clearly that's just a bucket. Right, here we go. This should get to the 200, right? Has to get to 200. At least it's playing quite well tonight. Right, one more. Yeah, there we go. That's a 200. You have to grease on Monday, and apparently it'll be high 30s on Thursday. Wow. High 30s. Hottest I've ever known was Turkey, years and years ago. It was cloudy the whole time because it was right beneath a mountain. And then the one day it wasn't cloudy, it was 47. And I tell you what, I have never felt anything like it. But I was torn between wanting to stay out because it was the first time I'd seen the sun all bloody holiday. You just couldn't, like 5 minutes and you were done. 252. Coming on through with a 252. Right, let's back over the grand again now. That's what we want to see. 14-foot swimming pool in the garden and a bar. You just don't know. We're still going to play it down to 500 because you never know. Breadstick is in! Get in there, breaders. Everyone looking forward to Scotty's arcade streams, by the way, guys. A few live arcades. It's going to be good. Really, really good. Something a bit different as well. Especially with Scotty doing it. Rathers, it's been a steady start, mate. We're up so far, I would say. Not by much, but we are up. Some gold cash free spins. Possibly, mate. Possibly. I do want to go back, if we'll have the balance now. I do want to go back to another dream drop though, because I'm sure that may just drop in tonight. I'm sure it is. Even if we have to come back to it later for a bit. Yeah, Radders, I think it'll be a good chance though, if you know, if he's in the right areas, any mods and that are around, then join in, 100%. We need Scotty in so we can play some Dick the Farmer. Yeah, I think we've probably got enough balance to play a little bit of Dick, haven't we? You have to play with Dick on a Friday night. It's kind of the law. What are we saying? Anyone against? Say nay. And if you say nay, get out of the chat. Killing the vibe. Hopefully we'll be playing Street Fighter on a claw machine in his streams, Bacon. Yeah, if he's not on the dance machine, I don't want to see it. If he ain't dancing, I don't want to know. Dancing to the rhythm. Eye of the Tiger. It was always, what was it? It was always Eye of the Tiger. You had Caesars, that jerk it out, that. That was always one. Nice little hit. How's it going, G? Getting there, Cajun. All good, thank you, mate. Hot, bothered, sweaty, clammy, all of the above. But we're okay. Are you Paddy Piffle? You know what, J6? You're probably about the 4th person to ask that. Not tonight, but over the last few streams. I am not. I wish I was. I can't fight. I haven't got money. And I'm not Irish. He is. Is he Irish? He's not Irish, is he? Is he Liverpudlian? He's got an accent. He's not Irish, is he? We need a costume stream for Dick the Farmer. Can you imagine the carnage, mate? All the costumes that I've ever wore since I started streaming. And we get a Dick the Farmer. Whew. You know what I do want to play? I haven't played it for a while. Let's play some Dinosaur-themed. No, we will do some Dick the Farmer. We'll do a few, even if it's just 50 spins, we'll do some 50 spins. Yeah, I thought you were up from that, yeah. When I said Irish, I was like, he's not. I've heard his accent. It's definitely not. Definitely not. Go on and land. That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hard game to bonus, to be fair, this. Joseph is in! Get in there, Joey boy. It's a bit George tonight. A bit George? A bit... who's George? George Foreman? George... Why can't I think of any famous Georges? Why? Why can't I think of it? George. George Russell? Still thinking of George Foreman. Boy George? George Michael? Peter Schmeichel? Casper Schmeichel? Bit George Foreman. George Hamilton, Michael Washington. Oh, George Clooney. Yes, George Clooney. If you do a Megaway slot tonight, you vote for the fireworks one. A bit of fireworks Megaways. Haven't done some BTG for a while, so we probably will do a BTG, mate. If you want fireworks Megaways, we can maybe play it. You might have to remind me in a little while, though. I'll write it down. The lead singer from Nickelback is on Hideous slots. I've never understood the people that have got like a bee in the bonnet from Nickelback. I feel like people that claim they don't like Nickelback are just getting on the bandwagon. Nickelback are a great band. Really good band. This is how you remind me of what I really am. George and Mildred, Andy Mays. Oh, they're all coming out now. Just give me a second, guys. Nickelback's now a country band. You know what though? I don't mind country music at all. Oh, we've got it. We're in. Right, guys, picks. Picks. Come on. First that I see. Ah, Lineth is in. Get in there, Mumsy. You've not seen my hair, have you, Ma? Loving the curtains. I told you, Backstreet is back tonight. Number 2. Wild Reel 3, at least it's a wild reel. I mean, they were all wild reels. At least it wasn't 4. JDX, number 8. Oh, don't be a... number 4. 8 spins, that's not bad. We'll take that. Right, not a bad first little pick there, guys. Dale Hulse wants 3 and 1. Dale, I will come to one of yours next. If we get to the next level, I will choose number 3. Just for the crack. That's not bad though, there's 3 there. This spin now. 2 on this spin. And we're jiving. No, we're not jiving. I feel this guy in the middle, he does sort of solve that... He solves that long time issue of where does like a Diplodocus wear his tie? Does he wear it around his neck or does he wear it around his... he hasn't really got shoulders, has he? But clearly it's down there. A lot of people like the whole giraffe thing. Like, do you wear it up at your neck if you was to go in a suit and tie? Or do you wear it down where your shoulders would start? Dale, I'm going to go for 3 for you. No. Yeah, okay, I'd prefer Wild Reel 2, if I'm honest. Evil Lads wants number 3 as well. Go 3 and 3. 2 extra spins. They are some bad picks, guys. Bad picks. Must try harder. Thankfully, we got a little start. Yeah, they're terrible, Judd. Absolutely awful. It wasn't necessary. Right, big coins on the end now. Big coins. Or no coins. Whatever you want to do. I mean, what kind of dinosaur is this guy? The old Hunchbackosaurus. Look at him, he's just happy to be out. Happy to have survived the comet. I think that's it, innit? A few Triceratops. 124, nice, we'll take that. We'll take it. Not too bad, 220 in the end. Good bonus, really good bonus. Just shy of 100x. Oh, it's predetermined. Evil Lads, it's not Dinopolis isn't predetermined. I'll tell you that for free. It is not predetermined. Do some Wet and Wild Beavers, then we'll do some Dick the Farmer. Old Farmer Dick. We'll probably just buy one of this actually, shall we? I don't feel like it's not the best base game in the world, but it can do things. What do you call a dinosaur in the gym? Dinosaur in the gym. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't think. You have to tell me. A biceperops? That was terrible. It's not a bicep. Tell me it's not a biceperops. Otherwise, it's a real terrible joke. Like, awful joke. Oh, Tyrannosaurus Flex! That's good, I like that. Amanda is in! Amanda, I was beginning to think that my hair had put you off and you weren't going to come back. Thank God you have. Welcome. Get on Twister, it's always nice. It's always nice to talk to. Well, you've always got to talk to your Twister. You can't resist the twist. Always talk to your twist. You're Roberto. Fat fingers. Fat fingers. Oh, we're flooding. Flood alert. I'd kill for a flood right now. It's given thunderstorms tomorrow, isn't it? I can't wait to hear the sound of thunder and lightning. It ain't very frightening. I just love it. A Gymosaurus Rex adds. No, it's better than that. A Tyrannosaurus Flex. You can't get better than that. This game is so much harder to get going than that new Hyena game, isn't it? Like, the multis just never seem to come. That should be the multi now. Well, then you kind of lost, aren't you? That times one should go in there. He's in. We are still... Yeah, okay. There's a chance that we get all three here. A chance, a small chance. I don't think it's going to happen, is it? We're going to be one away. Oh, we've got it. That's a re-trigger then, right? Oh, and a times three as well. Thank you, Amanda. It's not all about the locks. It's not all about the locks. About the locks. More treble. Combo clear. Combo. What was Combo from? What's that name from? Combo rings a bell. A series, Combo. Oh, it was, This Is England, wasn't it? Yeah, JDX, you know it. This Is England. Last of the Summer Wine, Chris knew. Oh my God. Tell me you're not ancient without telling me you're not ancient. Last of the Summer Wine. You watch Miss Marple and all, don't you? You definitely watch Miss Marple. Ironside. Do you remember Ironside? The guy in the wheelchair. He was a bit like a detective, wasn't he? My great grandma used to watch that. Grizzly is in. Scott is in. Get in there. Ben 10. Yeah, This Is England. Definitely. Definitely. Pyro. I mean, Pyro. That reminds me of what was it? Balls of Steel, wasn't it? Was it Balls of Steel with the guy that went on that question quiz, the quiz show, and did Pyro? Yeah, he just went mental. Johnny, what? Say what? I tell you what, we're not doing bad here, guys. I know we've not got the wins yet, but we're getting that multiplier up. We've still got the spins left. Oh, that's a shame. We didn't get the times 2 in there. It's number 62.58, so it is going up gradually. You get a little bit of value on this bonus, don't you? It does go on. It's just nice to get to another level and another multiplier level, and it just doesn't quite sting you straight away. Like I say, we're so far away from anything mega yet. I've not seen a big win on this game yet. It's a shame. Only dropping one beaver in at a time, isn't it? That's the problem now. You're watching with a gut as purple as a snosberry, Dan. Oh, Dan, didn't you have your appendix done as well? I saw that the other night, mate. What are the chances in that? I mean, it's not the chance that you win it. It's not like winning the lottery, is it? It's not that kind of chance. I hope you're recovering all right, dude. How are you? How are you getting on? I saw how tough Scotty had it when he was at the worst, so I can only imagine how you are. Hopefully you're getting through it okay, mate. You're 42 this year, but you remember all the old shows. Chris, what shows do you remember? See, the older I get, the less I remember what I used to watch as a kid. I remember Rosie and Jim, I remember Dappledown Farm, I remember Brum, Poddington Peas, Paddington Bear, Rupert the Bear, Noddy, Tommy Tank, obviously, Every Other Night. Okay. I think we just have to do a few, don't we? Dastardly and Muttley, yeah, Wacky Racers. Here we go. Shall we? Shall we treat ourselves to a little blast? This game, for some reason, just makes me very, very happy. I just wish you guys could see the dick. Let me show you. I don't know if you've seen it. What I can see. Look at Dick the Mauler. Oh, it's brilliant. Honestly, you can't beat it. It's ace. It's epic. It's such a class game. Right, let's get the spinning. Let's do 75. Let's just see. Ajid Mudang, good morning, bro. Get in there, dude. Where are you watching from, mate? If it's morning, you're across the globe, clearly. Oh. Nipply cherries. What does this little bar do at the top, by the way, guys? I don't think we've not really been introduced to this little bar at the top, have we? I don't think we've played it for long enough to know what it does. We just people looking for a gimp slot earlier. We've got the pig with the apple in its mouth, of course. How do we forget? Three the pig. I don't ask. Oh, McDonald and a ranger. It's just a sound effects, it's just brilliant. Oh, how does no one love this game? It's just ace. Like for Idrisil as well, like they don't release games like this, and it's just class. It really is. I love it. That Ryland's come back. Look, here he is. He got the vibe. He felt his own clam on, didn't he? Ryland is back. Paul the Coons, get in there, mate. How are you? We'll take the spins. We'll take it. Get your melons, your big juicy melons. A ball gag doesn't make a gimp. It's all about the leather suit, is it, MTG? Remind me never to go in your wardrobe or your closet. What else would you want a ball gag for, though? Like, I don't really see another purpose to it, if I'm honest. Come on, just land it. Just drop it. We all want to see it. Oh, look at those udders. Uddly buddly. God, am I sweating yet? Oh, I've got... What's this? I've got the patches. Oh, God. Got the old Peggy patch. Your uncle wears a ball game spoon so he can have a booth to himself. Oh, mate. I'm sure there's a club, to be fair, in my local Weathers. They all do that on a Sunday morning. Will's got an abacus gag, yeah. Multifunction, isn't it? He can gag as well as be kinky, as well as do a little bit of maths on the side. Doesn't matter what position you're in, there's always maths to be done. Yeah, Breadstick, I see where you're coming from. I haven't seen Lee in the chat tonight, so I can agree with you. Suggestive corn. Corny respin. I'm assuming if you get that bar up all the way, you just get the free spins right. Is that how it is? Oh, that cabbage. Look at the suggestive cabbage. Clitty cabbage. Trust Ben, he knows. Ben knows a lot more than you'd like to think, mate. I don't like it when people say trust Ben, but usually 9 out of 10 times you're probably right. He's got some experience in more things than you'd care to imagine. Look at the cockerel. Harder! Harder! You think the bar's for the jackpots? Oh, it could be for the jackpots actually. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, I just love this game so much. Let's do another 25, then we'll move on. You can only have so much of a good thing. Ben knows ball gags. Only because Laura forces him. He's a messed up individual. That's an understatement of the year. Ab Malik, get in there, dude. Good evening, mate. Welcome to the Frolics. Yeah. Buy a bonus, you reckon? Shall we? Wait, it's quite pricey. In 23 spins. Wow. Okay, let's go. You respect Ben is honest and can still tune in well. That's loyalty. Yeah, it's a tough bonus, mate. You need the multipliers. You need massive multipliers, big sync reels. It takes a lot to get this game going. It's not just a little tickle in the right places. It takes a lot more. I think you want those extra multis in the sync reels, don't you? So you can get more of them. A few gimpy pigs. I think it takes a lot to get it going. I don't think it's going to do it, is it? It's not doing a lot. That's a lot of corn. But even that, it's all down to the sync reels. I just don't know how many you really need. I think even if you got 20 spins on this, you're going to struggle to get anywhere near anything back, aren't you? Few corn. Gasman, Gasman, Gasman Dave, Gasman Dave, Gasman Dave. No call-outs tonight. Beer in hand. Nice one. Massive win. Massive corn. Big aubergines. Look at her. She just, honestly. I don't know how Dick the Farmer has got a wife like that, if I'm honest, because he's nothing special, is he? Really, he's nothing special. With his feet, you heard he can peel a grape with a peel a grape with his feet. Yeah, at least 4 sync reels, but you don't really see them, do you? It's like what's that slot mill game? Gods of Glory. That's all about sync reels, and you never get big sync reels on that. Never. Let's do a few spins on this, then we'll move on, guys. Dum dum bum bum bum. Baby hands, baby hands. I don't feel like I've seen you in ages. Every time you come in, I want to call you Baby Earl for some reason. I don't really want to call you Baby Earl, but I feel like it's the first thing that comes to my head. Baby oil, you just don't know how you can lubricate things. Bro, name this game. Huff and more puff. It is right in the corner for you. Right in the corner, Nikhil. All about the novelty. Yeah, but you know, for an Idrisil game, it's out there, isn't it? Bum 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 bum. MTG. Yeah, bad man. Bad man. You're always lurking for streams, pal. Don't worry, just lots of work inside on the side. Big plans coming. Big plans coming, Baby Oil. What you got? What you got going on? Go to Baby Oil. I mean, baby hands. What you got? What's your plans coming up? Sorry. One track mind, mate. One track mind. Any chance of a bit of Danger Gas, man? I don't know, because if we're going to play a BTG, someone's already coming with Fireworks Megaways, so maybe not tonight. Let's just see. Let's see how balances do, mate. We'll see. If we do a few buys later, you never know. Chat, do you look 38 this weekend or not? As I'm seeing more wrinkles than you'd like. Joanna, I can't see you. I can't comment. I can't. Don't make my stream drop frames though, Joanna. So be very, very confident if you're going to send just probably don't send pictures. Not saying that in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, just be careful with who you send pictures to. There's a lot of people out there you want to keep your data private from. Not just about dropping frames. This game no limit? No, this game is not no limit. This is Light and Wonder. Did you mean 48? Radstock, you absolute beast. You're a braver man than I am, mate. Is that with or without VAT? You still look like you have to pay on a bus, Roberto. Oh, mate, you're full of compliments tonight. You really are. Joanna's got a boyfriend, Roberto. Don't you be flirting in our chat? Got a few plonkers out tonight. A few plonkers. Should we just buy one? Buy one, then we'll move on, guys. A little bit of a value hat. I really want to get to the new Prince Studios game. You joined the Fruity family. You looking to start your own business, or your baby ass? What, doing the same thing? Doing what you're doing now, or something like completely different? That's massive, man. It's no easy feat making your own business, I'll tell you that now. It's not that I've got a lot of experience, but it really isn't easy. I think the hardest thing is getting yourself from like the comfort of a salary and like a consistent wage. And then you got all the paperwork and stuff as well. Oh god, correspondence, no. Oh. I'm good at a lot of things in life, but I tell you what I'm not good at is keeping up with paperwork. I'm terrible. Don't get jealous. I can't help it. You're flaunting it in front of me. You're dangling the carrot in front of my face. Don't like it. Well, we needed that. Bloody hell. We haven't even got a gold mansion yet, have we? We got 3 now. Any more? Any more? I mean, one of those could be the grand, couldn't it? Still never seen a jackpot on this. Not even the mini. That picked itself up at the last ditch attempt, didn't it? You're loyal to Nordic Emo Man. Nordic Emo Man! It sounds like the worst superhero in the world, doesn't it? Like a really like Captain Sadness. Captain Emo Man. Any jackers? Any at all? Oh, there is one. I'll tell you what, that's 200 beans! Nice! Hey, we will take it. Finally. Worth doing that. Worthwhile. Right, guys, let's move sites just for a little bit. We might come back later and do another dream drop. Bum 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 bum. Right, what should we start with? Let's do bit of Fang City. I'm gonna get this rolling, guys. I'm gonna pop to the toilet, and I've got something to ask you guys that I want some feedback on. So any help is much appreciated. Captain Premature Red Raw. Why would you say that? That's my specialty. I can't believe you'd say that. Oh, I'm on demo. Sorry, guys. I'm glad I think I played this game on demo the other night without realising, didn't I, as well? Wow. At least I spotted it tonight. Right, I'm just going to start this spinning for 100, guys, and I will be right back. Sorry, guys. Don't like I missed too much. Holding its balance alright, isn't it? Good little game this is, from Push. 2 good games released. Henry the Ape and this one. A little bit more on the volatility scale than what we've been used to this year so far. The only little niggle on this, it's so hard to get 7 moons. Which is what you really, really want to see. Marky boy is in! Get in there, old bolster! How are you, mate? Mark, I've still not won you 2 million yet. Unfortunately. We are trying. You don't need an enlarge raise. We've all seen news like the elephant's trunk down there. Ha! George, bloody hell. You've obviously had a good magnifying glass. You've had your zoom on. Okay, it's there. But again, no multis though. Where's the multis? Radders, have you won another Amazon voucher? Surely not. Oh, Rigstock's back in action again. Surely not. Miss B! Get in there, Miss B! How are you? I've not seen you in ages, Miss B. Where you been? True Pro, hair's looking good. You actually look like a man. I mean, True Pro, thank you very much. I mean, there's look and then there's feel. Nah. One outweighs the other, I have to say. Man, I feel like a woman. Bam, bam, no, 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 no. Bam. Let's go, girls. Promise I'll never do that again. Paul Eva! The old Evil Knievel. Oh, good, thank you, mate. How are you? Bam, 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 no, no, no. Even in this weather, you still look... still look whiter than a ghost. I have got... You can't see because my lighting's not proper. It's not good lighting, if I'm honest. It's not good. I don't look great at all. It's expensive, this. Should we do a random? Let's do a quick random. Surely we need 4, right? Can't just be 3. It can't be 3. There's 4. Maybe 5 would be nice. Chances for 5. Still chances for 5. We'll take 4. Slight upgrade. You have to sort the lighting, it's annoying you. Sorry, Scotty. It'll be sorted, mate. We only spoke about it this morning. Bloody hell. Give me a chance, our kid. We'll get it sorted. Curly Chew! Get there, curls. Right, multi's going straight up now. So we've got a half decent multi. This is where you really want the Alfie Moons. Times 18. 91.80. Nice. Boy, 150 in, so we're not there yet. But we're pretty safe. 7 spins to go. Really is about those moons now. More multis. You have 48 hours. Miss B, loving the haircut. Thank you very much. It was about time, wasn't it? It's been on the cards for ages. Really has. Finally did the deed. So again, it's not money back though, is it? Pretty safe. Not money back. Bam, 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 new, new, new. Bam, Going out tonight, I'm feeling alright. Do the new curtains match the drapes? You calling me droopy? FPL. You're saying that I'm a droopy guy? Droopy loopy. No, the curtains don't match the drapes, mate. Not at all. They don't dangle anywhere near as much. Now I'm going to keep it a little bit... You know, I'm not even going to put the extra bit on, to be fair. I'd rather have the... Rather have the steak. Scotty being blanked again. Scotty never gets blanked. I won't dare blank Scotty. If I blank Scotty, there's trouble. Let's just put it that way. Scotty, right, we call him the Sticker Man. Like, it's like the worst superhero name in the world. Like, Sticker Man. Whenever he finds a photo of you on social media, or if you send something into group chat on WhatsApp, he makes a sticker out of you. And he's worrying me because he's got a whole heap of stickers and he won't tell me what he's doing with them. It's bothering me. It's keeping me awake at night, actually, because he's got some pretty raunchy stickers at his disposal. You reckon Twister might kick off tonight, Gasman? So a couple of people mentioned Twister. I'm going to write it down. Let's just see. Let's see. We might not be able to resist the twist. Ooh. You reckon it's better with the extra bet? Yeah, look, slot mill with the extra bet, I've had ups and downs with. I don't feel like you need it. Not sure you do. We did get a super on this the other night, didn't we? Like a natural super, and it still didn't do all that. Didn't do all that much. Oh, he blanked you, Joanna? Only because I told him to. I said, Scotty, come in now. Just for a kick. Blank Joanna. I didn't really. You know I didn't. I'd never do that to you. Setting up for his new Sticker Wizard online shop. Can you imagine? Kyle, get in there, dude. Oh, K-Dog. Yeah, we're sort of getting it a little bit shorter and shorter every time. We'll be back to the crew cut next. Well, next is probably short back and sides, grade 2 all the way around. Then we'll get a buzz cut. We're building up to it. Everyone needs to get sheared during summer, don't they? Because you just can't handle it. Getting rashes on your neck and stuff. Oh, it's just not worth it at all. It's not worth it. Puya, I have no opinion on this stream, mate. Not the place for it. Not a bad little game. This is very coins and cannons. Completely bald is the next move. Feel like it gets every streamer, doesn't it, eventually? It's a tough gig. It happens. Happens to the best of everyone. Scotty goes bald. I will do it in solidarity for him, you know. Bald for bros. Not until. Waiting for your question, Donny G. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's not like a big hoo-ha, right? So I want your guys' opinions and I want some suggestions. So obviously I do a lot of the slot reviews behind the scenes on the Hideous slot site. I'm now going to be doing a lot more blog style writings as well, and they're not going to be like deadly serious, like top 5 slots of the year, that kind of stuff. They're going to be more informative, a little bit more easy reading. Example being potentially top 5 mishaps on stream, for example. So yeah, what should I write about, guys? Basically, is what I'm saying. I'm probably going to be doing some Discord posts about this in the near future when I get cracking on some of the new content. Top 5 Jamie confessions, for example. So if anyone's got any good ideas for blog posts that you'd be happy reading, because I want it to be what you guys want to read. I don't want to be writing things which are just going to get looked over. I want to be writing stuff that actually gets noticed, that gets read, that gets recognised. So if there's anything that you guys particularly want to see subject-wise, like it's going to be nice and laid back and, yeah, informal. Top 5 wins that weren't wins, for example, like what Josh, I won it, like that kind of stuff. Is it a wild line? 5 moments you wish had been 5 moments you wish had been recorded. Wish had been recorded. That's probably not bad. You've got to remember though that I've only obviously been streaming for. I mean, some of it we can get Scotty involved, some of it we can get the other lads involved. But yeah, just using sort of our real life streaming background, really. Just something that's a little bit light-hearted, easy to read. You're not really a big blog reader, to be honest, Waffles. Well, I mean, sod you then. You can still give a suggestion though, right? Current news articles, but in a Fruity Slots scenario. Curly Chew, give me some examples, mate. Give me an example. Top 5 songs from Ollie Meg. Yeah, top 5. You know, even things like that. You know, like how songs influence the stream, for example. Top 5 A's and Scotty moments. Pube on the cockle. Mixes in with that, doesn't it? He's the big bad curvy stallion looking like a fresh squire out the palace. No worries, Joanna. Have a good night, mate. Waffles is more of a picture man, especially ones where he has to colour them in. Yeah, but he needs the numbers though, doesn't he? He needs the extra help. He needs those numbers on the paper, just so he knows what colours where. Can't go over the lines. Worst moments on stream ads. Yeah, worst moments on stream. I will be doing some Discord posts and stuff just to get a few examples, because I will need some ideas, because I've got to get a couple out a week, so really going to like up the ante a little bit. I'm going to do that new Print Studios after this, I think. Top 5 moments the balance was rescued at the last minute. Yes, rescued balance. That's a good one. Do you remember that quite recent one, wasn't it, from Will and Josh, when they were both knackered and went on Lightning Roulette? Rescued it last minute. You look like Alfie May, Ma. Well, thank you very much. I don't get paid like Alfie May. Gosh, that's double the bet. That's massive, isn't it? With bonuses ample times, we don't need that on. Top 5 old school games that everyone loves, Gasman. Yeah, like I can do certain things. We've obviously got plenty of writers behind the scenes, and there's blogs out there already, or bloggers that we have that will do that kind of content on like specific games. What I want to be aiming for really is like that more, just that more light-hearted reading. I could sort of do about my first year in streaming, but again, things like, when you think about it, like the Jamie Confessions thing, like you think outside the box a little bit. Doesn't necessarily just have to be Hideous related, because we can merge things together. Top 5 skid marks on the chair when the balance is low. Oh, mate. But yeah, it doesn't even have to be slot related in the slightest. It can just be what happens on stream. Might be good if you put in some links to old streams for the newer viewers. Yeah, I mean, there's chances, like, if we can get, like, different screenshots and things, it'll be quite tricky to go back through all streams and pinpoint the exact streams that something happened and things like that. But there is a chance we could do that. A day in the life of Ace and Scotty. Yeah, like, we could even do, like, kind of interviewy kind of questions and work it that way. That could be interesting. How many times Scotty can say correct in an interview, for example. That's got to be up there. That's worth a read, isn't it? I'm not really sure our lives that interesting though, Amanda, to be fair. Well, Scotty's maybe. Scotty has some moments. Top 1 accidental slot battle Sunday Twitch lives. Don't remind me, mate. Don't remind me. We don't need to know about that. Lest we forget. Top 5 mods. Aze's true opinions. Probably, I haven't met all the mods though. I haven't met everyone. I've met most, but not all. I know George lives in a cupboard. He eats his curds and whey. There's a lot of mods I've not met. Top 3 times Ace should have bet on live games. Yeah, exactly. Ads, but that's what we can do. Like times where you like slot curses, for example. That would be a good... I've thought of that one already because it happened 3 times, didn't it? Bloody Crazy Time. Like, Crazy Time's got previous as well, hasn't it? With, like, Scotty's physics-defying flapper, for example. Come down with Fruity would be epic. Come down... Come down with Fruity. Oh, can you imagine? That would be... I'm a good cook, though, to be fair. I'd win. I'd win by a mile. No one can out-chef me. It just says, Shirley, you've just been burned on the group chat. Have I really? Why? What's happened on group chat? People being dicks about me again. Shirley. Why's she got a baseball bat? You look like you smoke 10 a day. I just don't know why she's carrying a bloody baseball bat. Can't talk about war or oppression, but Fruity's annual budget read by the Chancellor of the Exchequer. Uncanny, you're all absolute knobs. Pot noodle. Oh, mate. Stop it. Bloody Shirley. That's ace, that. Whoever did that, hats off to you. Well, one away. Well, one cowboy away, anyway. Top 5 servo moments? Yeah, top 5 servo moments. I can write that down. Yeah, it's giving me a lot of opportunities. And it's better for me as well, because obviously, you know, when you write a slot review, a lot of that is... It's not creative, because you're kind of just rewording what you're seeing on game info and all that kind of stuff. You've obviously got to do an intro, you've got to do an outro. They're the creative bits, but doing something like that is definitely more than I like doing. You know, when it actually gets to the bits where you can put your own imagination into things. Top 5 story times with A's. Oh, mate, I can't dedicate that much time to it, mate. That's a novel in itself. Let's not be silly. It's not bedtime reading. Top 5 biggest tilts. Yeah, 100% biggest tilts. Yeah, top 5 tilts. top 5 max stake accidents. I've done it, Jamie's done it. I didn't do it for long, to be fair, but I still remember the sweat. I probably sweat actually about as much as I'm sweating right now. Chair surfing moments, yeah, chair surfing. You want a full documentation of the catfish incident, evil ads? Oh, mate. It'll be on the Amazon.com's top 10 bestsellers, I think that would be. Grandpa Joe references. Right, where's the winds at tonight, guys? Because since we've moved sites, we've not quite had the look, have we? Not quite had it. Let's do that. Uncle Prophet, new print. When slots took the piss. Like every day, mate. Literally every day. Where'd you start? Did anyone have aunties and uncles? You know when you grew up? Did anyone ever have aunties and uncles that weren't actually like relations? They were kind of just neighbours, family friends. Nice little game, this. Really good little game. The bonus is a little bit like, I don't know, a bit Brick House, Bonanza-y, Huff and More Puff, you know, with the zones and things. But then you've got like elements of push in there with the coin reveals and stuff. It's a really good little game. Top 5 last games to finish that weren't. I mean, how long you got, mate? How long have you got? Any friends of your mum's you called auntie? Yeah, we all had those aunties and uncles, didn't we? And they all had weird nicknames. You had to give them all, because a lot of people had like 4 or 5 of them. So you had to give them all nicknames. Do one on Uncle Alan. Oh, mate. If it was on the size of his arms, there wouldn't be enough space on the page. And give you the right reach around. To this day, you don't know why they used to put their car keys on your dining room table. Who did? Top 5 chat moments that broke the bullfrog. Yeah, that's true, but it's also about like trying to remember things, isn't it? Which is why I need your guys' help when it comes to getting a subject. I need some examples. Used to have Auntie Winnie and Uncle Russell. You know Uncle. I know Uncle Russell. He was the one that sat on his budgie. And that is not a euphemism. He actually sat on his budgie, killed it, broke its neck. He was gutted. Bless him. God rest his soul. Yeah, that's gone over my head. That is that supposed to be a joke? You don't know why they used to put their car keys on your dining room table? That's a thinker. What have I missed there? So I think that changes those into coins now. Quick fire questions to one of the other like best game providers, etc. Yeah, we could do like little interview style like that. Easy. Swingers, is that what it is? Swingers. Car keys on a dining room table. I'm not into the swing game, guys. I've not done it. I've not experienced it. So yeah, clearly, I'm a little bit behind there. So why did you put car keys on your dining room table then? Why don't you just put them in your pocket like a normal person? Like, just because you swing, why do you have to be different? Can you say water? Panglima. Water. Water. Your mum always told you that the milkman was your uncle, Gasman. That says a lot, to be fair. That explains an awful bunch. And why is that funny? Panglima. Water. Swingers have key parties. You leave your keys and grab someone else's, and that's who you're part of. Surely then you could just like be a little bit above yourself and grab like the Beamer keys. Oh, you got BMW. Oh, you know, I feel like grabbing keys isn't really a suitable way of determining who to be with. Water. Why am I getting asked to say water? Lucky dip, whoever's keys you get. Yeah, I get the concept, don't get me wrong, but one, what if you don't have a car? What if you've walked? Then what do you do? Grab the Uber receipt? You go for the Rover Metro. The Rover Metro. Better tasting cars. The old Nova. I know you're not swapping cars. I get. Look, Donny, I know how the concept works. Just because I've never done it doesn't mean that I don't get it. But surely you just go for like the person that thinks that the big I am, don't you? I think we gamble this. We want the bonus. Oh, pulled over. We was going for the bonus. It's been a bit brutal, this has. Upside down pineapple. There's a lot of unwritten rules that I have no idea what you're talking about, guys. Honestly, people are a lot more clued up than I have. I have not lived, clearly. Not lived. Upside down pineapple. In that Bob SpongePants square. We just asked Ball by Ball Gang Ben. Print releasing a brutally volatile game. You know what? The worst part is, before I started, I reviewed this game today, and I played so many rounds on it, and it is such a good game. And you know, whenever you come to stream, it's just brutal, but it can kick off massively. It's a really good game. We'll definitely come back to it. We're getting demolished tonight, aren't we? Absolutely demolished. Having a pampas grass bush in your garden indicates that you're a swinger. A pampas grass bush. That doesn't work for A's, brother. You got me, brother. Call me wife and kids. Wow. Let's do some Goblet's Fortunes. SpongeBob had an upside down pineapple, it would be a completely different show, that's for sure. Would it really? So it's actually a thing, this pineapple thing. So where do you place said pineapple to indicate that you're a house of the swing? This is a strange one. 3x3. Am I taking? I wouldn't say I'm taking notes, but I'm intrigued for sure. I don't know. I don't understand the pineapple. That's where we are now. We're at pineapple level. Okay, we've gone past the car keys, right? What is it about a pineapple? Is it like having a pumpkin outside your house at Halloween? Do you put a pineapple outside? Mr. Worldwide! Mr. Worldwide, can you bring some sense into the stream tonight, please? You just sent Scotty a video of you working Isle of Wight Festival in what he picked last night. Maybe get back in his good side. It takes a lot to get back on Scotty's good side. If you lose it, I don't know. I don't know. Usually you abuse it to lose it. It's possible. You could get back. I'm not sure that Isle of Wight Festival is Scotty's. It's not really his. It's not his place. It's not his vibe. So it might take a little bit more than that, to be fair. What be a bum, Dean? Like a little Nicky. The pineapples. Pampers grass in the front garden is a sure sign. But what is Pampers grass? Pampers, it's a nappy, right? Pampers, the nappies. Baby pants. Baby pants, you just don't know. Dogging has gone down because of petrol prices. Yeah, fuel costs and all that, I do get it. But then again, you are parked up though, so it's not like you've got to go far. Every town's got a spot. Give Scotty a cockle offering and all is forgiven. Cockles and a really good brand of pickled onion. And he's anyone's. Believe anyone's. Literally. Yeah, bad to the bone. David, how are you, mate? Have you got a pineapple upside down in your front Pampers grass? Apparently it's a thing. If you've got nappies on your grass and pineapples upside down, not those those are Pampers, not Pampas. So we're not talking Pampers, we're talking Pampas. Well, what is a Pampa? What's a Pampa? So you've got to explain things. I am a little bit slow in my mid-30s, guy. Come on. Just cut me some slack. Very long grass that grows about 5 feet tall. Is that what it is? So it's a special type of grass. A certain type of foliage that determines whether you're a swinger or a slider. Grass that absorbs piss. That's what I was thinking, Chris. Just line your grass with nappies. I don't understand. It's too complicated for me. Like, it's too much in it. Like, why do you have to go to such lengths? I'm sure there's websites for it, really, just to ease the. I don't know. It's just too much. So this is just Gold Blitz, but it's just on a 3x3, is it? Is there any more to it? There is a bonus buy. That's going to be massive, right? It's full screen top simmy. It's full screen top simmy. That's got to be at least 300. 162. Better cut your grass. Anyone that nonsense needs to check themselves into the mental cycle, they're not happy with partner. I don't know, dude. People, let people live. Live and let live. I just like all these little code actions. At one point, Pampers were very popular when it came to associated with swinging sales, and popularity went down massively. Wheel feature. Oh, is this where you can win the Mega then? Oh, Mega or nothing then, isn't it? Mega or bust. Mega or bust. Can you imagine? Can you actually imagine? It's not coming round, is it? What's that? Bonus. I'll take a bonus. John's Riz Tube, yeah, he's got the Pampers. Definitely got Pampers in the grass. 100%. Pampers and bags for life. That's the code. He's cracked it. Is that it? Is that going to be it? Surely not. 2x. Whoa. These are just multipliers, aren't they? Times 2. Plus 2. They can't all be 2s though, right? Surely there's got to be something in there that does a little more. What's the lightning bolt do? Last spin. We might not get to find out. We haven't got to find out. Oh! Right, we haven't started yet. Sorry, I thought that was it. $150 times 3. Need a lot more where that came from. We've got 4 spins to go. 3 spins to go. This is really difficult to win anything on, isn't it? Really, really difficult. Not sure what I think about that one. That's tricky. Very, very tricky. Let's do... There's a programme on Channel 4 about open relationships. You thought that was part of the... I've seen... oh my god, what was his name? He used to do the documentaries on the Beeb. He went everywhere. The guy with the glasses. Short, blackish hair. What the hell was his name? Why can't I think of him? He did loads and loads of docs. Louis Theroux, that's it, Jord. Yeah, Louis Theroux. He did one about open relationships and stuff. And that was back in the day as well. That was like back before it was considered normal. I say that because obviously not everyone considers it normal. No, we've not had fireworks yet, mate. Asia, your Discord sign is overlapping your chat box. Is it really? Should we move it down? No, it's not. It's not overlapping. It's not. Look, it's not. I'll move it down. But it's not. Top 10 secret A's under the desk. Self-love moments. Only 10. Literally, only 10. How am I ever going to decipher between those? And you give me a challenge, man. Jesus. There's a challenge and there's a bloody challenge. I'm just wondering what this does, and I've just seen it now. Bit of an odd one from PG, this. Yeah, I used to love watching him, Kyle. I've seen most of them. Pretty much all of the ones that he did, like, back in the day, like the classic ones. Prisons, brothels, on the streets, all the gangs, all those ones, like all the cults and things, like, just, honestly, just brilliant. Oh, Scotty, it looks like Shelley from EastEnders. We've had it. We've had it. I'm sure you've got a sticker. Add it to your little sticker book. Oh, I'm Scotty, I've got a little sticker book. I'm just going to place a sticker in the book. PG should stick to tea bags. 3 in the pink. I don't know. PG have got some great games out, mate. Really, really good games. We've played an awful lot of PG in the last year or so. Awful lot. Jenko! Good evening, mate. How are you? Like Jacks now. There's a Jack. Keep him coming. Keep him coming. Yes. Times 5. That's gonna be alright. Oh, I thought I was gonna time it by 5 afterwards. The screen size is off by 3 pixels. Learn how to be professional. It's pedanticness, isn't it? Scotty's a perfectionist, lest we forget, guys. Yeah, he wants it to be perfect, of course. And why not? Why not? Do do do. Do 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 do. Let's do Fiddy. I don't think I've played this one yet. Look, a little bit of a classic, this. Potsy, get in there, dude. How are you, mate? Good evening. As you say, the best till last. You're not saying you look like her or anything, your new haircut, but Brock Lesnar has just asked for his daughter back. Oh, if I were beefy as Brock Lesnar's daughter, look, I'm not going to chat shit because either one of them could spark me out in a single flick. But Brock Lesnar's daughter is an absolute spitting, uncanny image of a dad. 100%. Brock Lesnar's a guy, to be fair. Tiger King is lockdown member. Oh, Roberto, yeah. I was quite late to the party with Joe Exotic. Very late. I probably watched it about 2 years after it first came out. I remember him being on Louis Theroux, but I never watched his actual own documentary until probably about 2 years after it got released. Quite enjoyed it in the end, actually. It wasn't too bad. His daughter would destroy 90% of a chat. Only 90%. I think a few more than that, mate. You prefer the high volley games like Wanted and the like, where you can win life-changing money, not a few hundred. Yeah, but even so, there's PG softs out there with 10,000 X max wins. Like, no one is going to turn down the chance of a 10,000 X max win, are they? Really? I know they've got the 2,000-3,000 X, 5,000 X. We play games with 5,000 X max wins, and the bloody volley at all. So I get what you're saying. But the higher the max win, the more volley the game is, right? Usually, by and large. So the chances start to deplete a little bit. I prefer to play games. If I'm playing off stream, I will play games that are realistic, like to my balance, to my budget. I think that's the key. Yeah, it's definitely been brutes, hasn't it? Like, it's just one after another, man. One after another. Yeah, it's definitely a shot put. 100% shot put. AFJ UK happy with 100x. Yeah, like, if I play off stream, I'll keep to very low stakes. Very, very low stakes. It's very rare I play off stream. But if I were to load up 30, 40 quid, for example, I'd be on 20, 40p stakes. Just little balance builders. Playing goes. Praggers, maybe. Couple of BTGs. Just games that I'm comfortable with, like playing to my own balance. It's different when you're on stream. Donny G, any Twister? Yeah, a few people have asked for Twister. I might try and squeeze a Twister in. Might do 50 spins just to see if we can get anywhere. To be fair, it ain't going to do worse than the other slots are doing tonight, is it? Because it's been a rough one. We got to quite a good start as well, didn't we? On last side, we were doing alright. Is this a new no limit or are you having memory loss? No, this is Blueprint, mate. It's Blueprint. I know it's not a new one. When was the last time you played 10,000 BC2, Gasman? I played it on stream last month, I think. I'll do another follow player next stream, not tonight. I'm not a big fan of 10,000 BC2 though. It's all about that volcanic eruption, isn't it? I think there's better follow players out there. So I really like. What is it? Is it 5K Kong in Vegas? I really like. Or is it 9K Kong in Vegas? Whichever one, where Kong climbs the tower. I really like that one. That's not bad. That's a good game. Let's do some Twister. Sod it. Shepard182, love new hair. You've 100% made love to worst looking females. Well, thank you very much. Don't come knocking at my door. I haven't got pamper grass. Apparently, that means I'm a swinger. Apparently, if you have nappies on your grass, you're a swinger. That's what I've learned tonight. Don't ever tell me you don't learn anything from slot streams, because you do. Yeah, 9K Kong. Yeah, where he climbs up and you can have like all those unlimited spins and all. It's a good game, that is. One of the players' best games, I reckon. Terminator 2 is your favourite slot, boring, but you got red mode a few years back. 6K off 40 quid worth of spins. Really, Roberto? Nice. You just stick to what you're comfortable playing, don't you? It's weird, when I'm on stream I love the volatility, but when I'm off stream you're kind of the opposite, really. You feel a little bit more, what's the word, intimidated. Google it, Ace, it's true. I don't really want to Google it though, because then I'm gonna have random ads, aren't I? I'm gonna have ads for illicit sites, and I don't really want to. I don't know. I don't think I want to Google it. Don't want to give it the old Michael Google. Play some Aztec Bonanza. Maybe not tonight, mate. But you know, if Twister's not coming in, it's a rough ride. Don't like the multiplier wild. I prefer the randoms, I think. It's a lot of random wilds. It's where you want the multi in there then, didn't you? Wow, this has just been absolutely hideous tonight. I mean, hideous by name, hideous by nature. I've not seen Age of Seth in ages. Scotty don't like this in the base game, but I really love the base on this. I think it can play so much nicer than the bonus itself. I've seen some really nice base hits on this. You've been playing Wild Swarm for a month and still not popped it. I think we've still got a Wild Swarm 2 built up actually. But obviously after the original Dictos had our pants down our ankles, I think we gave it up as a bad job. If ever we get a half decent balance, I think there's the new Swarm comes out before long, doesn't it? I think there's a new Gold Party. Is there a new Fruit Party as well coming out? Or have I made that up? Can't remember. Can't recall. Sure there is though. Top 5 best slots base hits. I love a good base hit. Honestly, I really do. So satisfying when it happens. So satisfying. This ain't too bad. We've got 2 features coming in here. Big Colossal. We could have a bonus here. One away. One hit away. Literally one hit. And it's going to fuck us, innit? No, we've got it. We got it. The only problem with doing it in the base is you only get that one spin. So you're really relying on a bit more. Colossal. Surge. Yeah, it's so much difficult to get it up to that 100. Give it a few more. Just a few more. Why does this sound why does this slot sound like someone chewing? Yeah, it's been a tough night tonight, Paul. Real tough night. Can't do Captain Venture on here, mate. Unfortunately. Pudster, you've got some Betty Swallocks. You and me both, mate. If I had Swallocks, they would be Betty. Yeah, tough night tonight. There's still hope. Hey, while there's balance, there is hope. There's always a chance. New Pirates, yeah. Has Pirates not just been exhausted a little bit? Not sure. I thought Pirates X was going to be the last one because obviously they changed the whole concept, didn't they? Like the whole concept of the game was changed. So Pirates 4, I'm not really sure where they're going to go with that. Wonky Rabbits. So I must be the only person, right, that never played Wonky Rabbits. It was a bit before my slotting time. And I don't know where the hell you can play it anymore. But you never seem to see it. I think we'll probably move on from there. Some Age of Seth. Let's go for... Raggers. Feel like you've stuck the heating on full. Oh, honestly, I'm literally suffering so bad. I'm just a mess. I had a shower before stream as well. Literally dried out in about 2 minutes, and now I'm just wet again. I am so wet, it's unreal. Hand of Anubis all rotten. Yeah, we might go to some Hacksaw after this, you know. Just to see. Favourite slots of Sausage Party and Vikings. Yeah, Vikings is a class game. Like, games like that, you can't recreate, can you? Not in the slightest. Sausage Party is a good game. It's like a typical blueprint with your different levels and things, but Vikings is just, oh, it's immense. I still think Out of the Ice is one of my favourites. I think it's just one of those games that you don't need a remake on Out of the Ice. You don't need a follow-on. You don't need anything like... You don't need a sequel. It just does everything it needs to do. It's timeless. You're in Turkey. It's roasted. Aircon on max though, Paul. Oh, mate, honestly, like, if I had aircon right now, I would have my bum cheeks out. Flapping in the breeze. Like a windsock. I'd give anything for that. How dare you come into stream and start talking about air conditioning? So is AC really not a thing in the UK? No, MTG, it's not like it's not a thing. But obviously, look, we get a month a year where you've got the chance of it being 28 degrees or more for more than 2 days in a row. So it's just not worth having. But when it's hot in the UK, and a lot of people from abroad, like American stuff, it always say, oh, you can't handle the heat, try being in here. Australians do the same thing, Aussies do the same thing. But it's a different kind of heat. Like, you come to the UK when it's a heat wave, and you tell me that it's bearable. I dare you to tell me, because it ain't. Asian hair like that, you just cannot say that you're wet. You've got a semi. It's true that like people think that, oh, it's just 28 degrees. It's not. We can't manage it. Oh, you're just from England and you're just a wet blanket. It's so hot. It's ridiculous. It's muggy. It's humid. So it's not worth having air conditioning. Like, we have it in hotels. A lot of hotels have it, but not really in houses. Our houses aren't built for installations of air conditioning units. Yeah, Kyle, you and me both, mate. I would pay good money. I would put Pampers in my grass for some air conditioning right now. Your favourite is Cole Megaways, best player on Mario Kart as well, only because he's an absolute massive hairy bastard and he can bash anyone he wants off the track. Can't accelerate for shit though, can he? Original Mario Kart on the SNES, Bowser and Donkey Kong were useless, absolutely useless on those tracks. They couldn't turn, they couldn't accelerate, but my god, if you wanted to bash someone off the track, you would do it. Brick houses that are close to each other, heat just collects. Yeah, and they've all got yards or like sun traps, haven't they? Our buildings aren't designed for this weather, so it feels a lot worse. Yeah, obviously we've got a lot of, certainly a lot of new builds and stuff, or newer houses have a lot more insulation. It's weird because I've gone from a house that's a lot older, which I'm not going to say was cool in summer, because it wasn't. But the house that we're in now, it holds the heat so much more. It really does. You can tell the quality in it. And it's killing me. You feel like putting Pampers on now, you're sweating that much down below. I need Pampers, mate. Pampers dry nights tonight. Just for the fun of it. Just for the thrill of it, some might say. Just got back from Egypt, it was 38 there in the day and 33 during the night. Terrible, El Gringo, but I bet you had aircon though. Surely you would have had aircon for that. Otherwise, why on earth would you stay? Like, I'd be on the next plane home if there was no aircon. Not a chance. I won't put myself through it. Not worth it. Just drink yourself asleep on holiday, Davy P. Yeah, you do that, don't you? Like, once you've had a few bevies, certainly during the day, like when you buy at pool and that, and you can just go up to the bar, get you in a couple of pints, take a dip when you want it. It's easy work. Kong's not on the new one, is that right? Seriously? I can't say the last Mario Kart that I ever played. I've not played one in ages. I would say even like Mario Kart 64 was the last one I played. I'm not a gamer, so I don't really play games these days. Why put it up there? Really? You might get in the oven in a minute to cool down. Oh, mate, that sounds a good idea. I might get in my brand new microwave. Just radiate a little bit more. Why not? While we're feeling flush. People take it way too serious, like takes the fun out of it. What's that, Jord? A desert safari for 3 days was living hell on a camel's back. Never again. Really? You did like the full experience? You got the ump? Wow. Never been on a camel before. I've seen people eat camel. I've never eaten it myself, but I've seen people eat camel. Now, I'm not just talking like testicles or bladders. Yeah, actually eat a camel. Camel meat. I wonder if it's just like eating a cow. Can't taste that much difference. Oh, Mario Kart games. Yeah, since gaming went online with servers and things, people literally spend way too much time. Ruins people's lives. Honestly, it takes the fun out of life. It really does. People making fake friends and stuff. Just get out there, meet people. And then you've obviously got the people that just get way too good at stuff, Call of Duty and all that. It's just like, oh, yeah, that's okay, you're really good at it. Probably because you've actually not seen the sun in about two bloody years. No, I'm just not a gamer. It's not for me. Do they eat the toe of the camel? I'd like to, if I'm honest. Oh, many times, Dave. Nom 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 nom. You ate a pigeon stuffed with rice, El Gringo. I mean, it's not exactly Michelin star style menus, is it? What would you like to eat tonight, sir? Oh, I'll have a pigeon stuffed with rice, please. Thank you. I've seen people make nice dishes with pigeon. I've eaten pigeon a few times before at like little pub restaurants, and they're really, really nice. But I just don't think pigeon stuffed with rice would be high up on my order to go. When's this spray tan happening? It'll happen soon, mate, I'm sure. I could probably get browner in the summer, though, to be fair, for the spray tan. Now I've got settled in the house and stuff, we can try and get things done. There's tattoos to be done, there's spray tans to be done. It will happen. Fanner is in! Getting a fanster! I'm hot, I'm bothered. Games aren't playing well. Nothing's playing well. Not going very well, shall we just say. It's just not doing it, is it? New games we got. Played Uncle Profit, not playing Flight Mode tonight. Fang City we've done. Boom Farm, Peter and Sons. I looked at that earlier, it's not. It's Peter and Sons. Ace is not a god, it's not tonight, it's not. Yeah. Godly action, not happening, mate. It's been a very, very tough stream tonight, mate. Very, very tough stream. Very tough indeed. Is there a golden bear. It's still like double the dollar, isn't it? Like, do we just put it down to 2 and double it? I think we probably do, don't we? Just for 50, just to see. Not a bad little game, this, actually. I think you need to get wins to unlock those little chains that you can see, and you get like cash prizes, instant prizes. Do like Peter and Sons, not too bad. No buys tonight, mate? Not really, buddy. We've done a couple, but the balance just has not allowed for it. Honestly, it has. It's just been... It's been a bit shambolic, to be fair. It's been a rough old stream. You can look like Mike Tyson in a few weeks. I see where you're going with that. If Ace grows his hair out, he can become David Bowie in Labyrinth. I haven't got the bulge for David Bowie in Labyrinth. We all looked at it, didn't we? We all saw it. We all noticed it. It was the elephant in the room. He might have sang and he might have acted quite nicely, but it was all about those really tight white pants that he had on. I wasn't the only one. I'm telling you now. He looks more like the dog from Neverending Story. You are brutal, Cajun Tonight. You are on a mission, aren't you? I don't like it. I don't appreciate your tone. Yeah, rough stream, but look, every cloud, we've learnt about pampas grass. And here I was just thinking it was about flashing headlights. No, you put your pampas on the grass, you put your keys on the table, and you put an upside down pineapple outside your front door, and you're golden. Easy. Easy. Oh, what, we one away from 3 spins here? Any chance of one more scatter? No, of course there isn't. You apologise, no more harsh jokes. Mate, you call those jokes harsh? Bloody hell. What's the matter with you? Everyone's cutting the grass tomorrow. Mate, I've got no grass to cut anymore. I've got a yard. And it's a bloody big yard as well. Huge yard. Best bit about my new house is there is no grass. Not a single blade of it. And I love it. There is a raspberry bush. I actually have a raspberry bush. You once tried swinging and you fell out the tree. I like climbing trees. Even, you know, in my mid-30s, I'm not opposed to climbing a tree. I kind of really wanted to play that Devil's Finger game tonight. Do you just go down to like 200 and buy a Devil's Finger? We can go back to the other site and just do like another dream drop just to see if it hasn't popped yet, just to finish the night. Yeah, Cage, we've had a haircut, mate. We've locked off some lops. It's gone. Because I'm worth it. It's been needed though, to be fair. Like massively, massively needed. Massively needed. The bonus is good actually, Fano. If you can get like a decent top level bonus, it can drop some really nice multis in. This is what I don't get. Loot box bonus from 150. So the bonus isn't much on this, is it? Just buy one. Sod it. I don't know what we need. What it... Not a clue. What on earth was he doing? I've really liked Shady Lady recently. A couple of good games brought out. I think this is slightly older. How many spins have we got? Or is this it? Is this literally it? Finger fighter. I know a few finger fighters myself. Times 24 all the way. 96. Conjure the Dragon. Another 18. Is that it? Not far off. Do one more. Not really sure I understood what was going on. You look like Ronan Keating from Wish. Don't feel like the better streamer after tonight, mate. It's been a brutal one, mate. Brutal. I'm just trying to work out what's going on here. It's just about unlocking all those reels, isn't it, at the top? Okay, I can see where the spins are now. That's all the way, right? What's the old Mountain Dew do? To give you extra spins? Oh, I thought that was going to be that gormless guy all the way there. Got good multis. This is a better spin. Yes, finally we've got a bloody win tonight. About time. 566. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Right, someone wanted fireworks megawaves. We'll do a quick buy on this. There's got to be something hiding, hasn't there? There has to be. Don't think it's going to be in this though. This game has never treated anyone nicely, has it? Do 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 do. No Catherine wheel. Used to be brutal, did Catherine wheels, didn't they? Used to burn your fence. You'd always burn your fence down with a Catherine wheel. He ran, I ran, blue is real bomb. He ran, I ran. No idea. Yeah, it's a good game. It's just very hard to get going, mate. It's not one of my favourite BTGs, but, you know, it tries. It's just hard to get the multiplier up. Everything just fizzles out. Some nines, kings. I still think that Big Bucks Deluxe is one of the better ones recently. Really good game. We got some farmer friends. Dick the Farmer. We've done some farmer bits tonight, haven't we? Nah, it just doesn't want it, does it? It either does or it don't. Like, you know when it doesn't want it because it's just missing everything. Try and get a little lucky boost. If you get 2 blues at the bottom to go off, that's where the huge wins are. Yeah, but like, how much do you need to come into your favour to get that? Like, ridiculous amounts, isn't it? Massive. Danger buy, high voltage. I don't think that Danger's a buy game, mate. I can try. It can't do worse, can it? Alien man on 1. No mans of aliens. We just haven't got the crates, have we? We haven't got the gonads and we haven't got the crates. Some Eternal Dawn. Complete Eternal Dawn, aren't I? Not really Eternal Dawn, Megs. Good game. Just not feeling tonight is the night for eternity. A few Caparonzas. What are your thoughts on flight mode? You gambled to max on the first day it came out. MTG, I played it in demo earlier just for a bit of fun before stream. And I did the max level feature buys. You know, where they're all like 911 X bets, multipliers. I max winned it about 10 times. If you have the balance, easy game. If you have the balance and you've got the balls, you can go all the way. Easy. I don't mind it. I don't mind games like it. It's kind of outsourced, isn't it? If you like a game like Outsourced, then you're gonna like it. It's not a bad game. It's nice that No Limit do bring out some of these lower potential games that there's a little bit more chance of winning max wins and things. It's not bad. Rather than like your 999 million bazillion quadrillion X bet max wins. A few queens there. Okay, this ain't a bad one. Top Simmy! Oh, Top Simmy! At least it's profit. Give Rotten a go tonight. A bit of Rotten. Okay. Let's get some switch it. Switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it. Some exciters. Oh, was he playing out last night? Don't feel like we've got the balance to do exciters. I look at the state of this though. Like this is a do one. So after this, like, what else do you want me to play then? If we do exciters, what do I do? With like 300 squiddly diddlies. What do we go for? Where would you go? To get us out of hole. Rabbit Royale. Oh, I don't want to play anything with heat, mate. I'm dying. Absolutely dying. Triple Fortune. I think I prefer the idea of Rabbit Royale. Anything but this. God, we needed that. Where's my switches? Just never comes in with a switch, does it, this game? Genie Jackpots is a shout. Yeah, maybe. We play Genie Jackpots a lot, though, don't we? What about, what was that L? It's a bit like, Zapblab, this is the one. Big Bucks Deluxe MTG. Zapblab's not a bad little game. It's a little bit React-Toonsy. Do a few of these. We're only on $1 stake here. I need to change this. Sorry, guys. Monster chunks. Can't do Fruit Walk 3 in the pink. Haven't got Thunder Kick, mate, unfortunately. This can do little things. Need to up the ante a little bit. Monstrous. Oh, what a horrible word. Lady Wolf Moon. No, I'm giving Lady Wolf Moon a bit of a break. She's not treated me well recently, mate. She's been a little bit cagey. To be fair, this only gives us like a one thing head start, doesn't it? So it's not the best in the world. What's this little professor do? Does he do anything? Is he just going to sit there? Clearly, he's probably just going to sit there, isn't he? Yeah, he's done now. Not a thing. Kind of just want to see. Just want to see what the bonus is all about. Sword and the Grail. I played that the other night, mate. Maybe next stream. It's all about getting it. I think there's like a little sunshine thing that comes in. You want the sunshine. And he starts doing like little multiplier things. think that's the way forward at this. God, how hard is it to bonus? Literally, to bonus this naturally. Look how hard it is. Like, look how slowly things go up here. There he is. Look, here's the little sun. Oh, he's up to a times 7. So clearly you want like massive pinks, don't you, here? Is that it? Where did it even max it? Bloody hell. Right, just before we finish, guys, let's just see if... Wow, that was... I literally was waiting for that to get max so we could get into the bonus. And it just didn't happen. Just before we finish. It's still there. It's up to 49.5. Like, it could literally... I want that 50k. I want it. 100 spins on TNT. Then we'll finish up. Because I am dying. There's a good B gaming one for bonus buys called Diamond of Jungle. Diamond of Jungle. Not heard of that, mate. Do you have fire in the hole in this platform, Christopher? Yeah, I think we do, but it's just been so brutal, mate. I'm just not going to buy any more bonuses tonight. It's just been so rough tonight. One of them streams to forget. Yeah, 3 in the pink. Scotty back tomorrow, dude. Hopefully he has a bit more luck than I have, because tonight has been a rough and tumble. Swings and roundabouts with emphasis on the swings. Last game number 1. No, mate, last game locked in. Unless we get the mage. Let's get the MTG. It's because, oh, Whitney, where have you been? Like, why are you ruining my stream? Don't come in now. Declaring your holiness. Doesn't work like that, does it? Chris is always to blame. Yeah, we can always blame Chris Scott. What a knob. What an absolute penis. Bloody hell, Chris. Oh, not a bad little hit, this, guys, to be fair. Not bad. Always seem to get one away, don't you, on this game? I love TNT Tumble. I just want a dream drop chance. I just want to see it happen. Even if it just gives you the little daily. The old Tom. Don't mind that. Yeah, Dave. Just one of those. Just one of those tonight, mate. We'll be back. We're back strong. Oh. Oh. Hang about. Hang a bloody bout. Hang a bloody bout. Damn it. You absolute knob. I thought that was it. My heart skipped a beat. Close. I was just after a chance. If Chris weren't here, that would have landed blame Chris. Don't matter where Chris is, Chris will always hear the blame. He'll heed the warning from wherever he is, it doesn't matter. However far flung he may be. It's just hit you who you look like with that haircut. Andy Murray's mum. You, Judy Murray? And to be fair, bit of a gilf. Has to be said. I'll take Judy Murray. I think she wears the trousers though, doesn't she? Does old Jude's. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. One thing about luck, it will change. Oh mate, that's one thing I've learned very quickly, dude. Very, very quickly. Go through weeks of turmoil, and then all of a sudden something just clicks. Judy Murray, you'd like to. Yeah, you know, not bad for an old un. I like someone that asserts their presence. Thrashes are You're a bad un, mate. You're an absolute wrong un. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong in that sense. You're a wrong un, but you ain't wrong. You look like Burton C. Bell, former lead singer of Fear Factory, Adama. I don't think I've ever been acquainted. Fear Factory. It feels like a band that I should have listened to. Jamie, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Undead Netflix virus, where are you from? I'm from Nottinghamshire. Robin Hood County. She's definitely the big spoon and takes the big... She'll just take them. She shoves them over her shoulder and carries the bins out. That's what she does. Hello, is it the bullfrog you're looking for? Oh, Jude, how's she got in the firing line? Anything is possible, isn't it? On-stream conversations, Jesus Christ. In comes old Jude. B-list band even in the prime, really? How have I not heard of them? Worth listening to or not? No idea. Right, guys, I'm leaving that there because it has just been so rough tonight. All we're doing is just savage imbalances. I don't want to do any more. So, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Sorry it's been a rough one for a Friday. Scotty will be back for some Saturday night shenanigans, I am sure. Luck will change tomorrow. I am absolutely certain of it. Also, obviously, Slot Battle is back on Sunday again this week, me and Scotty. So do tune into that. I will catch you all next week. Sorry it's been a rough one again, guys. But yeah, we'll come back next week. Fighting fit, I'm certain. Catch you in a bit, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace out.